Jurassic World Rebirth has recently been announced as the official title of the next Jurassic World movie, along with a logo, some brand new images, and a very interesting plotline which seems to confirm that this movie takes place in the very near future. Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Jurassic World Rebirth video. Recently, we did an entire breakdown of the latest major information from the Jurassic franchise, and we uncovered some hidden details within the images we were provided with. However, for the topic of today's discussion, within the plot, it seems as though this movie takes place in the year of 2027. But why exactly is that the case? Well, today we're answering exactly why. If you're new around here, we cover all things to do with the Jurassic franchise here on the channel, whether that be the video games, animated series, or even the movies. You name it, we've got it. So why not consider pressing that subscribe button as we target 250,000 subscribers by the end of the year. With loads of new games, movies, and series coming in the next few years, I can guarantee you'll have a lot of fun here on the channel. But for now, once you're sat back, relaxed, and enjoying your G Fuel after using code SWERVE, it's time to discuss why Jurassic World Rebirth takes place in the year 2027 or even 2028. So thankfully, as August came to a close, we got a lot of information regarding Jurassic World Rebirth. Initially, I was expecting a logo reveal, an official title confirmation, and maybe, just maybe, one or two images. But I did not ever anticipate a full synopsis for the movie, and boy oh boy was it good. When we do take a look in that synopsis, however, they do specifically mention that Rebirth takes place 5 years after Jurassic World Dominion. So, if we were to calculate this, when would this be? Well, if you were to tell me this back in January, it was a lot easier to calculate. However, now, thanks to Chaos Theory, it's just a little bit more harder. Initially, Jurassic World Dominion took place in August of 2022 in the timeline. However, it now seems as though Jurassic World Chaos Theory has retconned it to the month of November 2022. Why is that? Well, initially when the first episode of Chaos Theory came out a week early on Roblox, we saw a calendar in Darius's cabin that states the month of September, and we know that Chaos Theory does in fact take place in 2022. So initially, all of us were very confused. Why is it showing September 2022? Does that confirm that Chaos Theory takes place after Jurassic World Dominion? We had loads of questions. Thankfully, however, I was able to get an interview with the executive producers of the show, and they confirmed that Chaos Theory takes place in the months leading up to Dominion. Now, since we can confirm that Chaos Theory is in September, and the executive producers confirmed months, plural, meaning at least 2, if we were to go 2 months from September, it brings us into November, and obviously we know Dominion 100% takes place in 2022, so it can't be later than December. So it is safe to say that it is in fact November 2022 for Dominion. Therefore, if we were to add 5 years after Jurassic World Dominion, we have the year of 2027. But it could be 2027 December, or it could literally be 11 months in the year of 2028. That's right. With Jurassic World Dominion taking place in the last 2 months of 2022, and with Rebirth confirmed to be 5 years after Jurassic World Dominion, I highly doubt that they are going to be in the year of 2027. Now, sure, we don't really have any images quite yet to suggest whether this is a movie that takes place in the summer or the winter, but it's safe to assume that this is probably going to be another summer movie. Therefore, it's very reasonable to confirm that it is in fact the year of 2028, because until November 2028, it's still 5 years after Jurassic World Dominion. So it could literally be from January to October of 2028 for Jurassic World Rebirth. I just find that really interesting, because why exactly are we going so far into the near distant future? We were initially anticipating Rebirth to take place in the year of 2025. So now it being 2028, it's just got me asking why. But I do believe I have found a reasonable answer as to why this movie takes place so far in the near future. And it all stems to the plot synopsis once again. It's confirmed that the ecology of the world for these dinosaurs isn't suitable for them, and we can presume that these dinosaurs are slowly starting to die off, meaning that a lot of them are starting to migrate towards the equator. Now, of course, the equator spans across the whole globe. We have countries in the Middle East, countries in East Asia, We also have countries in North, South America that are part of the equator. So we have different types of biomes, and we have different types of countries where these dinosaurs could be residing in. However, since we do know that part of Jurassic World Rebirth takes place near Suriname, I can only assume it's some kind of island off the coast of North, South America. And that's why we have the long grass theme in one of the images that we got for Jurassic World Rebirth. So we know that the dinosaurs are starting to die out somehow. But if we were to put this movie in the year of 2028, this adds more than enough of a time jump for prequels and series to be made of the dinosaurs on the mainland affecting humans between the years of 2022 and 2028 without going deep into the future. But why would they do this? Well, it's very obvious now that fans and general audiences want to see dinosaurs on the mainland. We want to see dinosaurs causing chaos, we want to see dinosaurs destroying trucks, buildings, stuff like that. We want people to feel uneasy when leaving their houses and apartments. People really want this vibe of Planet of the Apes and A Quiet Place, and having those two movies kind of like merge into one to create a Jurassic movie or production. So it's clear that Universal are seeing this, and whilst they did initially have the story to have the dinosaurs kind of start to die off ever so slowly, I presume that they tried to push it into a later year so that they have a big time jump to fill between 2022 and 2028 with loads and loads of stories. Now recently we did cover on the channel that it seems as though a rumoured live action series is coming to Jurassic within this decade. Now again, take that with a pinch of salt because again, anything can happen in the movie industry, but if that were to be true, I wouldn't even be surprised if this next Jurassic World live action series takes place between the years of 2022 and 2028. With how good Jurassic World Chaos Theory did in just one season and a season 2 coming in October, to kind of feature and showcase dinosaurs living in our world and the great reception that it simply had, it's an opportunity that Universal cannot ignore. So I believe that that is the main reason why we have had a massive time jump from 2022 to 2028. But again, this is just my theory and my speculation for now. I assume that it will probably be explained in Jurassic World Rebirth, but until July 2nd, 2025, we're just gonna have to speculate and just wonder why for now. So yeah, while initially it seems like it's just a throw-off attempt to pass time, I believe that there is some sense and logic behind all of this. They may eventually look to end this universe in the 2030s, and Rebirth may be the start to that. Or Rebirth's sequels coming after this movie take place in the same year or the very near future, maybe even right after the events of Jurassic World Rebirth. Who knows? But that's why I believe it takes place in 2028. If you agree, then let me know your thoughts down in the comments below or anything else you have on your mind. And don't forget to subscribe if you're new around here. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed, but most importantly, make sure you're all staying safe out there, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye. Hello, hi, you. Did you enjoy the video? Just a little reminder to press that like button and also subscribe. I just want to thank my Patreons for this month on screen right here, as giving me that little extra support really does go a long way. But anyways, I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day.